true story about my life. So I remember the one day, I don't know if this actually happened or not. I feel like it was a dream, but I'm not sure. So I was in, this dream world, or real life world. And I went over and I slapped my dad, and he got really mad, obviously, and he went over and spanked me, and I was like, the hell, man, it was just a joke. He didn't take to it lightly, and, I got a spanking out of it, but honestly, I really think I deserved it. Yeah, I didn't have no marks. It was just, pain. Just a stinging pain, I didn't really care. So then I went into my room and I went on my phone and I looked up ways to deal with depression, and, I just decided to write in my book how I feel. Quote unquote, I feel sad. That is literally what I wrote in my book. I have pages filled with I am sad. Pages in my book filled with just I am sad in my little diary. I don't know why I write some of the simplest words. I talk like a child. I go Minky is, or I am, or is. I speak like a 2-year-old in that book. I swear to God. I don't know why I do it. Sorry, Lord, I did not mean to say your name in vain. Oh, also, did you know I am a Christian? Yes, whenever I use the Lord's name in vain, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry! Because I have made a few accidental sins. One being I don't listen to my parents well, but I feel like that's a sin that every kid makes at some point in their life, isn't it? So yeah, I was in my room, writing my book, and then I decided to stop, and I went outside and I fed the animals, my rabbit and stuff. My rabbit recently died though, so yeah, he passed away from the cold. Poor thing. Or something. We don't exactly know why he died. We think it's because he wasn't fed, but we put a lot of food in there. So we think he probably died from the cold, or maybe he got sick or something. I don't know. We're not really sure. But anyways, yeah, so our rabbit passed away. But during this time when I slapped my dad, no. He was still alive. He was fine. So I fed them both. I pet the rabbit, and I pet my duck, Nico. Nico is a girl, by the way, but I named her Nico, a boy's name, because I thought she was a boy at first, but then I was like, oh, she's a girl. But I decided to keep the name Nico because, hey, it's a unique name. I mean, you don't usually hear a duck's name be Nico. I mean, come on, who names their duck that? I give the weirdest names to inanimate objects.
You are in here to.
So, anyways, after feeding the animals, I went inside, and I went inside and I realized, oh my God, I forgot to take my medicine. I have to take these medicines for reason. I just have to take 2 pills every day for, one's for depression, one is for, I don't know, I guess to help me focus, to help me calm down, because my brain goes 100 miles an hour. So, yeah. So I took my pills, and then I just went inside and I chilled, and then I fell asleep. Either I fell asleep or I woke up again. I'm not really sure. But anyways, that's the end of my story. Thank you for listening in. I hope you enjoyed.